Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
But why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
Carolina, I do know her. She's a pretty girl, all right, but, well, a little below your station.
Love knows no station but the heart. And you keep your peasant eyes off her. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's, and as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right, all right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Остановись ненадолго. Я тебя слегка обыщу. Что? Таковы мои приказы.
Ты хочешь порыться в моих личных вещах? Ты серьезно?
Проходи, раз так, в этом нет необходимости. Бог в помощи! Я. 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 Слава Иисусу.
Are you the one who played dice with Laura Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the neck.
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special. All shiny and what.
That's all I need to know.
Right, okay.
Да, прибудет с тобой Бог.
Там кто-нибудь есть? Что? Я ни разу.
To heel, Mutt.
Здорово тебе. Сколько осталось? Составили тебя. И начали.
Ладно,
следующий раз не промахнусь.
Прочти его, бал.
А ты его делаешь.
Еще одна цель. Еще одна цель.
Ладно, в следующий раз не промахнусь.
Прямо в елочка. Еще одна цель.
Прости, братан.
А ты его делаешь. Ты там не будешь.
Еще одна цель.
Ты там не будешь. Ладно,
А ты его делаешь.
ты там не будешь.
Дьявол промазал. Прости, братан.
Время вышло, парни. Последняя стрела и все.
Итак,
Молодец, Индржих. Ты на первом месте. Похоже, что ты и впрямь...
я хочу сыграть.
Конечно. Еще... Сколько осталось?
Я...
Да будет с тобой. И... Наши... Чё?
Проклятие, хотел бы я уметь плавать.
У вас нет шансов против меня. Не умеете. Got it! Hit!
Еще одна.
Еще одна.
Дьявол промазал. Дьявол промазал.
Прямо в елочка.
Ладно, в следующий раз не промахнусь.
А ты его делаешь. Ты там не будешь.
Дьявол промазал. Дьявол промазал. Дьявол промазал. Еще одна. Дьявол промазал. Прямо в гусь.
А ты его делай, ты там не будешь.
Ладно, следующий раз не то.
Время вышло, парни. Последняя стрела и все.
Итак,
Молодец, Индржих, ты на первом месте. Похоже, что ты и впрямь умеешь управляться с луком. Заметен, ты пока еще не соответствуешь моим запросам, но это была неплохая попытка. Вот твой выигрыш. Надеюсь, что ты снова поставишь его на иглу в чурбаны. Давайте, Любовь.
я хочу...
Сколько?
Я...
Да будет с тобой.
Ладно, в следующий раз не то.
А ты его делай, ты там не будешь.
Еще одна. Прямо в гусь. Ладно, в следующий раз не промахнусь. Еще одна цель.
А ты его делай, ты там не будешь.
Прямо в елочку. Дьявол промазал. Еще одна цель.
А ты его делай, ты там не будешь.
А ты его делай. Прямо в елочку.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look, you'll...
Ладно, следующий раз типа. Еще одна цель.
Время вышло, парни. Последняя стрела и все.
Итак, это все.
Молодец, Индыжих, ты на первом месте. Похоже, что ты и впрямь умеешь управляться с луком. Заметь, ты пока еще не соответствуешь моим запросам. Да будет с тобой.
Heel. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Эй, тут!
Не видал такого.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Господи!
Mart! Mart!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No, no. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognize anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or a chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook. Now that...
Silver is silver, though.
No, not that I can...
What can you tell me about Alphonse? So they don't catch me out if they start asking questions.
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years.
Yeah, he sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
What?
Indeed.
Yeah, sounds like...
You can always change the subject.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benešov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benešov, nor Vlachim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word, the whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go, though, to look for the necklace anyway.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky,
I'll bear that in mind. There's something else. I've no more questions. There's something else I've no more questions. Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewelry, even his boots. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular? Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Я. Я.
To heal, Mutt.
Сейчас определенно не время пускаться в страсти.
Я!
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? All the way from Prague, eh?
Prague, yes, quite. But I travelled via Gurum, thinking it the less hazardous route, comparatively.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
But it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewelry, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Да, я нажрусь. Чего тут еще делать?
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice. It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
Даже не начинай. Я скорее боссом ходить начну, чем сражаться в этих дерьмовых обмотках. Хреновый день.
Вон не грязь. Лучше бы я дома сидел.
Убивай и грабь и прохожих. Трахай шлюх и грабь тоже. Жги деревни, напивайся. Девок порти, наслаждайся.
Чёртова погода.
Резать,
Чёртова палатка,
жечь
чёрт фоне.
и сеять
Делай, это
смуту,
дерьмо.
жить легко разбойнику.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Вон не
Thanks.
грязь. Лучше бы я дома
You want to play
сидел.
right away, or
Why wait? I'll play now.
no beating around the bush? That's the way.
Убивай
You'll play
и
against
грабли
Noggin now.
прохожих.
He's not the
Трахай
brightest,
шлюх и
and he ain't a
грабли
good
тоже.
loser.
Жги деревни, напивай. Наслаждайся. Резать, жечь и сеять смуту, жить легко разбойнику.
Спать хочу.
Ну так мой сын ответил. Сам вот и мой сын. Брат моего деда утонул, когда в пруду мылся. Я судьбу искушать не стану, мою столько бы дождем. Ты, наверное, баб от себя отводить не можешь. Ну а то, они дочуют запах настоящего мужика. Хреновый день. С радостью сорвал бы злость на ком-нибудь.
Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёртов лагерь.
Хреновый день. С
Осточертело.
радостью сорвал
Это дерьмо.
злость на ком-нибудь.
Алла! Спать хочу. Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёртов лагерь. Осточертело. Это дерьмо.
Мне отлить нужно.
В лагере жить непросто. Чёрт. Чёртова похмелье. Сегодня нельзя пить.
Вон не грязь. Лучше бы я дома сидел.
Чёртова похмелье. Сегодня нельзя пить уже.
Алла! Спать хочу.
I guess so. What else is there to do here?
Нет, слушай.
Убивай и грабь прохожих. Трахай шлюх и грабь тоже. Жги деревни, напивайся. Девок порти, наслаждайся. Резать, жечь и сеять смуту, жить
Я такой
легко
голодный, что
разбойнику. Хочу жрать.
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
Хорошо бы найти еды. Я слегка проголодался.
Я тебя найду, пресекой.
Ты свое получишь.
Yeah. 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 Would I? You? Oh. I was told I include. Far be it. Thanks. You.
Вонь и грязь. Лучше бы я дома сидел.
Ничем ты за всего не занимался. Не поверь. Я был стражником, брата. Да только платили мне
В лагере жить непросто. Черт!
Твоя очередь, чем сам раньше жил. Я свечку для монастыря делал. Чего? Слышали, парни?
Хочу жрать и спать.
Нет, ведь нужно. Вонь и грязь. Лучше бы я дома
Убивай
сидел.
и грабли прохожих. Трахай шлюх и грабли тоже. Жги деревни, напивайся. Девок порти, наслаждайся. Резать, жечь и сеять смуту, жить легко разбойнику. Черт, я уже почти трезвый.
Убивай и грабли прохожих. Трахай шлюх и их грабли тоже.
Черт!
Жги деревни,
Я уже почти
напивайся.
трезвый.
Девок порти, наслаждайся. Резать, жечь или сеять смуту, жить легко разбойнику.
И чем ты до всего этого занимался?
Ты не поверишь.
Я был стражником врага.
Черт, я уже почти
Только
трезвый.
несущие гроши. Вот я и прибился к ребятам.
Ты, да, стражником? Шутишь, что ли?
Не по правде. Ну, твоя очередь, чем сам раньше жил.
Я свечки для монастыря делал.
Чего? Слышали, парни? Он для монастыря свечки делал, чтобы монахи их себе в задницу пихали. Ха-ха.
И обокрасть-то некого. Скукотища.
Черт! Я уже
Чёртово
почти
похмелье.
трезвый.
You're a fucking cheat.
В лагере жить непросто.
You're better than I expected.
И новый
I
день.
yield.
С радостью сорвал бы злость на ком-нибудь.
Нет, вора, щетидай.
Хреновый день. С радостью сорвал бы злость.
Бесплатно ты не выйдешь.
Будь по-твоему. В лагере жить непросто. Черт! Ладно, хватит. Ты победил, слышишь?
Боже мой.
I want to play dice.
They fell your way last time. And you'll play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason. Damn.
Хочу жрать. И
В лагере жить непросто. Черт. И чем ты до всего этого занимался?
Ты не поверишь.
Я был стражником в Раты. Да только платили они сущие гроши. Вот я и прибился к ребятам.
Ты, да, стражник.
В лагере жить непросто.
Шутишь, что ли?
Черт.
Не, по правде. Ну, твоя очередь, чем сам раньше жил.
Я свечки для монастыря делал.
Чего? Слышали, парни? Он для монастыря свечки делал, чтобы монахи их себе в задницу пихали. Ха-ха-ха.
Хреновый день. С радостью сорвал бы злость на ком-нибудь.
Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёртов лагерь. Осточертело, это дерьмо.
Hey, you know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёрт лагерь. Осточертело, это дерьмо.
Хочу жрать и спать.
В лагере жить непросто. Черт. Чёртовы вши, чёртовы блохи.
Как будто они у тебя впервые. Уж привык чесаться, небось.
К такому не привыкнешь.
Ну так мойся хоть изредка.
Сам вот и мойся. Брат моего деда утонул, когда в пруду мылся. Я судьбу искушать не стану, моюсь только под дождем.
Ты, наверное, баб от себя отвадить не можешь.
Ну а то, они-то чуют запах настоящего мужика.
Чёртово похмелье. Сегодня нельзя пить уже.
Хочу
Как будто у нас...
жрать и спать.
What's going on here anyway? It all seems a little odd.
Haven't you ever been in the camp of a merry band of robbers?
Never quite this merry, to tell the truth.
They've got their loot, and now they want some fun. Booze, dice, and women.
Скукотища.
I'm the only girl here. They're more interested in dice, anyway. And boozing.
Well, they seem very fond of their dice, all right.
Aye. They always play the same way. Every player bets his most valuable piece of loot. And the winner takes... Although it's a long time since anyone got killed over it.
I better watch my step then.
You do that, handsome. It'd be a shame to spoil that pretty face.
Я свечки для монастыря делал.
Чего? Слышали, парни? Он для монастыря свечки делал, чтобы монахи их себе в задницу пихали. Ха-ха-ха.
I want to play...
They fell your way last time. You'll play against Maladota. He's a bit...
Хочу жрать и спать.
Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёртов лагерь. Осточертело, это дерьмо.
Да, я нажрусь. Чего тут еще делать?
Убивай и грабь прохожих. Трахай шлюх и грабь тоже. Жги деревни, напивайся. Девок порти, наслаждайся. Резать, жечь и сеять смуту, жить легко разбойнику.
Кровавые реки и чёртов
В лагере жить непросто. Чёрт.
Чёртово похмелье. Сегодня нельзя пить уже.
You'll play...
Чёртово похмелье. Сегодня нельзя пить уже.
Хочу жрать
И чем ты до
и
всего
спать.
этого занимался?
Ты не поверишь.
Я был стражником в ратуше. Да только платили они сущие гроши. Вот я и прибился к ребятам.
Ты, да,
Чёртова
стражником?
погода. Чёртова палатки. Чёрт
Шутишь, что ли?
По
дерьмо.
правде. Ну, твоя очередь, чем сам раньше жил.
Я свечки для монастыря делал.
Чего? Слышали, парни? Он для монастыря свечки делал, чтобы монахи их себе в задницу пихали. Ха-ха-ха.
Я такой голодный, что это свои ботинки сожрать.
Хреновый день. Радостью сорвал бы злость на ком-нибудь. В лагере жить непросто. Черт.
Morgan asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
You know what it's like. Probably off poaching again.
И обокрасть-то некого. Скукотища.
Да, я нажрусь. Чего тут еще делать?
Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёртов лагерь. Осточертело. Это дерьмо.
Кровавые реки и чертов подпол.
Спать хочу.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
И обокрасть-то некого. Скукотища.
Нет, ведь нужно.
Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёртов лагерь.
Черт, я уже почти трезвый.
Ты кто?
Эй,
Ты что себе... Я не раб.
Эй,
Чёрт,
ты что?
Эй, ты что себе...
What's going on?
They've got their all that you
What's going on?
you do that.
Да, я нажрусь.
Чёртова погода,
Чего
чёртовы
тут
палатки,
еще делать?
чёртов лагерь. Осточертело, это дерьмо.
Почему он не уходит? И как можно дальше?
Can I have a word with you?
What do you want?
What's your story?
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out.
And what do you do when they're not here?
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well. And you don't have to risk your neck for it.
Can you tell me something about
This place? It's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come here as a youngster to play with my... Anyway, one time I had to lie low for a bit, so I came here and ran into these gentlemen, who pay good coin when you bring them some wine and a bit of grub.
Why did you have to disappear?
Nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl, only her old man and her brothers didn't take to me. Besides which, she was promised to some rich merchant. Once they had her...
I'll leave you to it.
Can I ask you something? Ask away. Anything to pass the time.
And how are things here?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
You're my daughter?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting...
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see, because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
That's all.
Вонь и грязь. Лучше бы я дома сидел.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
Я ни разу.
I want to play.
They fell your. You'll play against.
Я такой голодный, что до своих 50.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Убивай и грабь прохожих. Трахай шлюх и грабь тоже. Жги деревни, напивайся. Девок порти, наслаждайся. Резать, жечь и сеять смуту жить. Чёртова погода, чёртовы палатки, чёртов лагерь. Чёртело, это дерьмо.
I'd like to ask.
Ask away.
Убивай и грабь прохожих.
That's all.
Трахай шлюх и грабь тоже. Жги деревни, напивай. Резать, жечь весь, сеять смуту, жить легко разбойнику.
I want to play dot.
They fell your way last. Then there's Pechuna. He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He...
Чёрт, я уже почти трезвый.
Алан, спать хочу.
Вон и грязь. Лучше бы я дома сидел.
Алан, спать хочу.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back. Now I can't find him anywhere. You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
И обокрасть-то некого. Скукотища.
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Я такой голодный, что это свои ботинки сожрать.
Что он здесь делает?
Noggin asked me for his dagger back. Now I can't find him anywhere.
You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Спать хочу. В лагере жить непросто. Чёрт.
How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took them all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly. Can you tell me something about you?
What can I tell you? I can read and write a bit, and I help Sir Erhard out when he needs it. Although, I have to say, since the Baron took to robbing, there's not much work for me anymore.
And what did he do before that?
What every landed noble does. He still had some estates and income from them, only he lost it all some years ago on account of debts. So he had to find some other livelihood.
How did he find this place?
That was my doing. I heard from a scribe about some ownership feud that ended up badly for both sides. Since then, it's been left neglected.
Oh, that's a shame. No doubt it was once a...
Aye, the vagaries of fortune, eh? Times are harsh and what have you. It's always been that way and always will. I wonder how many folk will have no homes to return to, and how many won't be returning ever. But that's our lot in this vale of tears. There'll be no peace and quiet till the next life.
Amen to that.
What a shitty day. I need to scrap the shit down.
Хорошо бы найти еды. Я слегка проголодался.
I'm so tired. Лучше бы я дома.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
Убивай и грабли прохожих, трахай шлюх и грабли тоже. Жги деревни, напивайся, девок порти, наслаждайся. Резать, жечь и сеять смуту, жить легко разбойнику.
I'd like to
ask away.
You're just... Is that right? You're not... Just... Is that...
Ain't it just?
You're... You must...
If you like.
That's all. Another question.
What do you want?
I'll leave you to it. Can I ask...
Ask away.
Tell me something.
Why do you want to know? You want to spread the word about what a good...
I was just curious.
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But if you must know... They...
Berta?
You heard of me, have you? The scourge of Vlashin. No man who felt the edge of my axe lived to tell it.
And why are you hiding out?
I wouldn't call it hiding. We're just having a bit of a rest. Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers us here. Just as long as we don't show our faces in Sasau.
Don't you leave the camp?
What are you trying to say? That we're shitting ourselves here?
Сегодня нельзя.
Now I can't find him anywhere. You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
No. I was just wondering if you knew what's going on around the...
We come across hunters now and then, or pilgrims on the road. There are charcoal burners nearby. Sometimes they pass the time of day with us. But we've got no cause to cross.
И обокрасть-то некого. Скукотища.
Скукотища.
I was told not to let you pass.
Быстро исчезни. Тебе здесь не место.
I was told not to let you pass. I was told not to let you pass.
Трезвый.
Я тебя найду. Неси кровь. От меня не спрячешься.
Хочу жрать и спать.
Там кто-нибудь есть?
Что это было?
Кровавые реки или чертов потолок.
Ну-ну, посмотрите-ка, что выползло из-под камня.
Ладно. Куда он мог исчезнуть? Он должен быть где-то здесь.
И что сюда?
Держи медведь.
Дядя.
Сюда.
The chief doesn't want to see you.
Morgan asked me for his dagger back. Now I can't find him anywhere.
Что тебе здесь нужно? Иди поиграй еще где-нибудь. Ну что? Что?
Кунда!
Ты свое получишь.
О, мне это понравится.
Коленки дрожат, верно?
Это все, на что ты способен.
Этот негодяй, видимо, стрелял сюда. Коленки дрожат, верно?
Боже мой! Боже мой!
The chief doesn't want to see you.
Logan asked me for his dagger back. Now I can't find him anywhere.
You know what he's like. Probably
У тебя здесь не может быть дела. Проваливай.
Чёртова погода. Чёрт в палатке, чёрт хладит. Осточертело, это дерьмо.
Эй, кто там?
Куда он мог исчезнуть? Он должен быть
Это,
где-то
по-твоему,
здесь.
поединок?
В чем дело? Продолжай. Я тебя найду, пися крови. От меня не спрячешься.
Get him!
Господи!
Куда он мог исчезнуть? Он должен быть где-то здесь.
Ха-ха-ха! И это все!
Я слышу!
Yeah.
Нет. Ходи. Дай поспать. Зачем ты меня будешь?
I have good news for you, Sir Anselm. I know who killed... Who was it? It was Mladotta, one of the brigands.
How did you find out?
Basically, the killer confessed to me.
All right. I'll take care of it from here. And I owe you for helping me. Here, Henry, take this. I'm sorry I don't have more on me. But if you're ever in Prague, come...
It's been a pleasure, Sir Anselm.